What's up, y'all? And welcome back to Hip Hop Urban Pop. Today we'll be discussing the best-selling albums of 1996. These albums were the 10 albums released in that year that completely dominated the record stores and maintained sales over recent years. Let's dive right into it. Alright, so coming in at number 10, we got Reasonable Doubt by Jay-Z. Reasonable Doubt was released on June 25th of 1996. The album peaked at number 23 on Billboard 200. Now, although the album did receive amazing ratings from multiple sources as well as fans and Jay-Z himself declaring it one of his best works, the album still was not an immediate success. The album had only sold 43,000 copies in its first week and 420K copies within its first year. The highest charting singles from the album, Dead Presidents and Ain't No Nigga featuring Foxy Brown, both peaked at number 50 on Billboard Hot 100.
Bringing it back, Jay-Z, Reasonable Doubt.
What y'all mean? Handling since a teen, I dish out like the point guard of your favorite team. Without doubt, my life ain't rosy, but I rolled with it. My mind was fine till the no hit it and told me that the
Well, Dead Presidents with the B-side Ain't No, you know, they both dropped at the same time. You know, we flipped the whole thing over, but Dead Presidents was just, just one day I just woke up like, man, everybody's talking about I want to represent this, that. I was like, I want presidents to represent me, and then I just went and got the Nas sample. I remember him saying that. I was like, I know somebody said that. I went and sampled the Nas thing. Me and Ski put that thing together. It was sick.
While the third single, Can't Knock the Hustle, featuring Mary J. Blige, peaked at number 73 on Billboard Hot 100. Reasonable Doubt went on to sell over 1.5 million copies worldwide.
Too much West Coast dick licking, and too many niggas on a mission, doing your best Jay-Z rendition. Too many rough motherfuckers, I got my suspicions. You'll just feel, fishing to pull a shark finger. Listen, too many bitches want to be ladies, so if you a hoe, gotta call you a hoe. Too many bitches are shady. Too many ladies get these niggas, too many chances. Too many brothers want to be lovers, don't know what romance is. Too many bitches stuck up from too many sexual advances. No question, Jay-Z got too many answers. I've been around this block too many times, rock too many rhymes, cop too many nines too. To all my peoples, it ain't too late to come together. Cause too much black and too much love equal forever. I don't follow any guidelines. Too many niggas ride mine, so I change styles every 2 rounds. Let's ride! Let's ride! Let's ride! Can I kick it? Yes, he can! Kick it! Can I kick it? I don't hear y'all. What the fuck? Can I rip shit? Can I rip shit? Yes, he can! Can I rip shit?
Jay-Z, you know how we do. Rockefeller, y'all. Flipping the script. 966. Shh. You know how we do. Peace.
Next up at number 9, we got Bow Down by Westside Connection.
Connect Gang, Dub C. That's real,
Bow Down was released October 22nd of 1996.
That's right. Now, why are we here today, fellas?
Oh, we here to promote that Westside Connection album. Make sure on December 9th you run for your life. Terrorist threats is in effect. Go cop something for yourself, man. Do yourself a favor and go get that album.
The album peaked at number 2 on Billboard 200, selling 146K copies in its first week. The lead single, Bow Down, peaked at number 21 on the Billboard Hot 100 and at number 1 on Billboard Hot Rap Singles. The single was also featured in the reissued version of GTA 5. The follow-up single, Gangsters Make the World Go Round, peaked at number 40 on Billboard Hot 100. Ice Cube produced 2 songs on the album, Who Bangin' and Gangsters Make the World Go Round. He also co-produced a song, All Critics in New York. Bow Down went on to sell 1.7 million copies worldwide.
Mine, Neil, get back. Don't mess with my stack. The game is whack. About to drop the bomb, I'm the West Coast dime. Come on. Big fish in a small pond.
What you've been thirsty for is what you've been hungry for, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You want it like this. This is a hip-hop, hardcore fan dream come true. A record like this that's unforgiving, and that's what it is.
Before any of these guppies get hard, rewind my part, and bow down when I come to your town. Like what? Bow down. When I'm Westwood band, like what? Bow down. Cause I ain't a hater like you.
At number 8, we got ATLiens by Outkast. ATLiens was released August 27th, 1996.
The whole thing about being an alien, it was about, like finding yourself in yourself and what I'm saying? Just having people recognize that this is you, so you have to accept me the way I am, and saying that makes me an alien, and saying you different from me, I'm different from you, big boy, he different from me. Everybody's different, so everybody's an alien, so you have to be yourself. And this around this album, you're trying to say, man, we're just gonna do our music, and saying don't worry about what other people doing, you know what I'm saying? Because we can't judge nobody like that.
The album debuted at number 2 on Billboard 200, selling 350,000 copies in its first week. Before recording the album, Andre 3000 purchased a SP-1200 drum machine, an MPC 3000 snapper, and a Tascam mixing board. He had never produced before, and the single Elevators, Me and You was the first song the duo created together for the album.
What alien thing is based on having your own persona, your own aura, you know what I'm saying, not clicking, or, you know what I'm saying, I mean, you might have a clique, but not trying to sound like everybody in your clique, be like everybody, dress like everybody, to have your own thing you're going to bring to the table, you know what I'm saying, to make people know that's you, you know.
What if you was a player, real player, not no flop, having the very best of life. Lots of steak and carry on, choking it out so weekend every single day with personal freaknik. Tricking these girls in polo clothes, like this you concede it, but you conception. Deception, looking into your eyes, I see your weapon and it's depressing. They're digging up in your thighs, leaving deposits, keeping your closet.
The lead single Elevators, Me and You peaked at number 12 on Billboard Hot 100, selling over 500,000 copies. During the recording of this album, Andre 3000 went back to high school to earn his diploma, since he previously dropped out 2 weeks before graduation. The follow-up single, AT-Aliens, peaked at number 35 on Billboard and is widely considered as one of Outkast's best songs.
A couple of years ago, on Headland and the Low, what's the starter? Something good. When me and my partner rode the martyr through the hood, just trying to find that.
AT-Aliens went on to sell over 2 million copies worldwide.
The AT-Aliens comic book. You know what I'm saying? What we did, we got with the art director at LaFace Records, and we wanted something different for the album, so we got together, you know what I'm saying, me, Big Boy, and Big Rube, and Big Rube wrote the storyline for the comic book. You know, it's like with characters, you know what I'm saying, Big Boy Daddy Fat Sacks, that's his character, and now I'm Ben Hameen, and basically what the story goes through is like the evil group called the Dark Horde. It's like they're trying to stop positive music from getting out, so what they do, they try to kidnap L.A. Reid, and then we go through certain battles, you know what I'm saying, then at the end, you know what I'm saying, we blow their whole thing up. And that's just the first episode of the AT-Aliens comic book.
Who else? What y'all
doing? Next up at number 7, we got The Dogfather by Snoop Dogg. Dogfather was released on November 12th, 1996.
So the Dogfather album is in stores now. Make sure you go get that too. The Dogfather has a twofold meaning, if I'm not mistaken. Can you explain that for the fans, please?
I look at myself as Don Corleone, the Dogfather of rap, you know what I'm saying, gangster rap. And I'm also a new father. I have a son that's 2 years old, so it's a double meaning that I'm a father as far as raising my son and as far as raising this rap game to another level.
The album debuted at number 1 on Billboard 200, selling 479,000 copies within its first week. The lead single, Snoop's Upside Your Head, peaked at number 5 on Billboard US Rap Songs chart.
It's a whole nother day. I'm back up in ya. D-O-double-G, I represent her. Been away for a while, but you all know I'm still doggy style and no death row. Got things locked down.
Snoop revealed that he was previously working with Dr. Dre on the album, but Suge Knight prevented him from doing so. Earlier that year in 1996, Dr. Dre left Death Row to start his own label. He didn't do any production on this album.
It's all about the Dogfather. Everybody wanted to see me step up and do my own thing by myself, so I had to give it back to everybody who was out there waiting on me.
The album went number 1 in Italy and the UK. It also went platinum in Canada.
We like to use a lot of old keyboards. We chose to bring violins in on this one, a lot of live drums. We just got real creative. We made songs that every borough, every country, every city, every state could get into. It's something on the album for every state around the world.
The Dogfather went on to sell over 2.4 million copies worldwide.
CD is out, The Dogfather. Make sure you go out and pick that up.
Number 6, Il Nana, Foxy Brown. Il Nana was released on November 19th, 1996.
Il Nana was me sitting at home in my room, which was no bigger than probably just right fit a TV in a bed, and I was like, I want to have a Rolex, and what's the name of that, platinum? I want platinum. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want gold, I want platinum.
The album debuted at number 7 on Billboard 200. selling 129K copies in its first week. Il Nana became the first female album to debut in the top 10 on Billboard 200.
It's the best thing in the world.
Wow.
It's done.
You happy?
Yeah, I'm satisfied with it. I wish I had a little more input in the album, you know, to what the album whatever. But it's cool. It's cool. It's me.
We at the ball, high post, praying I getting my thug on, nigga. Ain't nothing. He trying to say the right words to get us out of here. Jackpot, what he said is bull.
And it also became the fastest selling female rap album of 1996, reaching 1 million copies sold in just 2 months.
Rock the Bells is my favorite cut. I did it over a tribute to LL, because without LL, there'd be no Foxy Brown.
He gave you love. He gave you love.
I can't thank him enough. I said, okay, I keep saying thank you, and I love him for this. But you know what? I'm going to do his song over, one of his biggest songs, and Rock the Bells is sick.
Foxy Brown was 18 years old when Il Nana was released. The single I'll Be featuring Jay-Z served as his most successful single on the album, peaking at number 7 on Billboard Hot 100. The album went on to sell 3 million copies worldwide.
Get the albums to Il Nana. Make sure
November 19th. Cop that.
Go peep that. I'm going to be on up out of here.
Brooklyn, FTV, yeah. What up, Pop? Brace yourself as I ride on top. Close your eyes as you ride. Right out your socks. Gonna lose his mind as he grind in the tunnel. Wanna give me the cash you made off your last bundle? Nasty girl. Don't pass me the world. I'll push the beat. Not the backseat girl. Don't the C note. She floats. Murder she wrote.
Alright, so before we get into the final 5, we got a list of contender albums that didn't sell out in the top 10 but still went platinum in 1996. Killer Cali by Selly Cell. We got Getting It by Too Short. We got Dr. Dre presents Aftermath Entertainment, a compilation album featuring various artists that was released by Dr. Dre himself. We got Ice Cream Man by Master P. We got The Comin' by Busta Rhymes. Iron Man by Ghostface Killer. Beats, Rhymes, and Life by A Tribe Called Quest. And All World Greatest Hits by LL Cool J. Now let's get into the final 5. At number 5, we got It Was Written by Nas. It Was Written was released on July 2nd, 1996. The album debuted at number 1, selling 270K copies in its first week. The album remained at number 1 for 4 consecutive weeks.